Good morning. It is, say it is now, sorry, the 18th. Yes. Sunday the 18th of Feb, and it is what, 20 10. We've just arrived to take our little resident runner to his running club this morning, so he can go and hopefully burn off some energy. You excited, Dan?
Yeah, I'm walking backwards.
See, that's the best idea.
Yes.
So I've run you running, don't you?
Yes.
And we'll see you afterwards.
See you afterwards.
What way are you going?
I didn't even know you were there. I didn't even know what you were saying.
But yeah, partner in crime now. He's got his partner in crime.
I know. I'm dreading this.
You're doing really good today, Dad. So Dan's just finished running. It's come out a little bit early, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan's got a squint in his left eye, which we're actually waiting on a date for surgery to get it and ligaments tightened in his eye. But he was saying today as he was running that it was making him dizzy and that things were doubling up. So he's not, you did all the run, didn't you? He did all the run. It was the warm down that one of the coaches brought him back over to us a bit earlier for, but me and Grandad were happy because we still got to have 2 of the nicest cups of coffee. They do the nicest coffee there, so when you sat in the cold and have a nice uninterrupted hot brew and a catch up with my dad, it's a nice Sunday morning. And Dan's now tucking into a Malteser bar. Where are you, Dan? You hiding?
Yeah.
You feeling better? So we're walking back now. Grandad's going to drop us back off at home, and like I say, Rick's off today, so we're going to see what we have planned for this afternoon. So me and Rick have got a little bit of some sneaky plans that we need to get done today. Basically, obviously today is the last day of half term, Sunday, but we've got Emily's birthday coming up in 2 weeks. She's going to be 3, and with Rick working in retail, usually our days off don't correlate. So what we're going to do, Dan's nipping out for a little bit to see some other family members, so Dan's nipping out, he's getting picked up shortly, and we're going to take Emily with us and get a couple of her birthday presents, but we're going to do the whole cloak and dagger thing. I'm going to pick up some bits, swoop, hide, go and pay for them, double bag them, while Rick keeps a looking at the other toys. We've seen she wants a crybaby doll, that's what she's asked for, and all the ones that we've seen have been about £35. Home Bargains have the one that she wants for £20, so it's a no-brainer. So while it's that price, and there was only 2 of them left when I saw them the other day, but because I had both the kids with it, I couldn't distract them and like pay for it, because you can't. When Dan was little, we could hide, like he wouldn't have twigged anything. Emily does not miss a trick. So Rick's going to distract her while I quickly grab the doll and pay for it. And then any other little bits that we've seen, I'm going to try and do the same, and we can get a little bit of shopping done. Just because I really want to do the shopping with Rick as well. I don't want to just pick the stuff and be like wrapping it and then be like, Emily opening it on the day and him not having been there, because like he likes being involved as well and picking the stuff out for the kids and getting that excitement. Like when we do Christmas shopping, we always have a day together where we just blast Christmas shopping, for even for family and for the kids in one day. My mum and dad usually have the kids all day from the morning until I'd probably say about 4 o'clock, and we have a break, we have coffees in like Costa or something, we'll have some lunch, nip round and get all the shopping done. So that's what we really need to do today. Is I just want to be organised with us going back to school tomorrow. Like I've got Dan's uniform sorted and ironed for the week in his days of the week drawer. I'll show you, that's crazy I did, but basically to help it in the morning, because I leave before Rick has to go to school. Rick does the school run with Dan and drops Emily with my mum, because my mum looks after her. So I like to have Dan's uniform all sorted for the week, and in each drawer they're labelled Monday to Friday, and then each drawer there's his school trousers, all his underwear, his jumper, everything that he needs for that day. So it's just like a little clothing pack. Rick can get him ready off that. And then I'm digressing because I'm thinking of the things that I want to finish getting done today. Like there's loads of houseworky bits as well that Rick wants to do while he's here. He wants to get some of the DIY stuff done. We need to go and get the rest of the paint, to get the paintwork finished, because we've ordered the carpet. So today is going to be a run around day. As much as we wanted like a final big hurrah family day out somewhere, we need to do some running around to some of the different shops and get some of the bits in while we're together, because it is just sometimes it's easier. You can't nip anywhere when it's the one of you with the 2 kids, and if they do end up going on one, it just makes what a little trip would be a few minutes, it makes a trip half an hour in one shop. So we need to nip to Home Bargains, we need to nip to Home Base to get our paint for the rest of the paintwork before the carpet goes in. We need to possibly nip to the Trafford Centre later, or see how we go for time. And yeah, so it's a bit of a rush around day, but we'll see how we get on. So we're just arriving at our first rushed destination for the today. Rick, how many places do we need to get around realistically? Probably about 5 shops in the space of about 3 hours. Just arrived at Home Base. We're going to go and see if they've got the painting that we want to get to finish doing the living room. We'll see if they've still got it in. What have you seen? Oh yeah. So we're going to see if they've still got it. Hopefully. I can't remember if they still stock the paint that we need. Do they still do the Laura Ashley paint in here?
I don't know.
I can't remember if my mum said they stopped doing it. The one that we want is a Laura Ashley one, but because we've already done most of the house in it, we need to find that same shade. Otherwise, Rick, it will be a trip to the Trafford Centre. We'll go and see. So our mission for our paint is turning into a mission. Basically, Home Base used to stock the Laura Ashley paint that we've got in the house. They don't stock it anymore, so we could either drive into, Knutsford, could either go to Knutsford or call it the Laura Ashley, the nearest one to us in the Trafford Centre, to go and get the paint. We're now hoping they have the paint in. So first we're going to do our secret mission to get Emily's birthday presents, because she is here reading to us, aren't you, Boo? Are you going to read?
Yeah.
Go on then. The end. Yay! That was very interesting, Emily. So we are... Hello! Hi, Bunny! Hello! So we're on a mission, aren't we, Emily, to find our paint? Rick looks as scintillated to be on this mission with us, don't you, Rick? He really doesn't want to be out driving. There's things that he wants to do at home, but...
I've been nagged to do for weeks, and the second I start to do them, I get dragged out.
Say that again.
What?
Go on, have your little man rant.
I said I've been trying to do, well, I've been told to do for weeks, I hadn't done them, and then the day I decide to do them, I get dragged out of the house.
Can't win. Does anyone else's partner moan like that? But the thing is, because we've ordered the carpet now, we're kind of going to be on a deadline for him to get the paintwork finished. So my thinking was it makes sense to get the paint so that we can get the paintwork finished, ready for the carpet, because I don't really fancy doing any painting. You're definitely shouting. You're shouting for the Inghams. Okay, we need to add there. Our kids are obsessed, aren't they, with the Ingham family? So we hope one day, because they're amazing. They are a lovely family, and if they ever see one of our vlogs, we would be so made up, because we just think each and every one of them are such gorgeous people. There we go, we've added it in. And Emily's convinced that she's friends with all the girls. So we're now on our way to go and find this paint. I'm hoping they have it in, otherwise it means going to Knutsford. See how he feels on that one. Might have to do that as a solo trip.
Yeah,
so we're here. Rick, where are we again? Home Bargains.
Bargain or home?
Again. So, careful. No. Oh, can we leave Bunny in the car? Rick, will you just put Bunny in the car? Oh, hold on. So, are you ready, Rick, for Operation Distraction of the 2.5-year-old?
Yes.
How do you plan on distracting her?
With distractions.
Will I try and grab the things that we need? I hope they've got this doll in that she wants. So we'll see. But I'm just thinking, it'd be so much. Oh, here we go. Look at that unicorn straight away. It'd be easier in here picking the things that she doesn't want, because the massive pink, may as well just get a lot of it, because that's Emily, is all the pink stuff.
Hang on, is this exercise?
Which one? She's seen bunnies. Oh, look at that. Let's go and see if they've got this doll. They've got the doll. They've got the doll. Rick, they have the doll. This is the one that she wants for her birthday. I'll show you. That's the one that she wants. So Rick's going to distract her.
What baby doll?
Rick's got to try and distract her.
Oh yeah? What's it do?
Nothing.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a crybaby.
A crybaby.
Right, so I've just managed to do mission, grab gifts, hide them. Hide them, and these two are hiding in carpet right. Hey! Were you hiding?
Yeah.
Yeah. Done. Done.
Trying to find it carpet all over again. Well, I've done that option, I'm not here for that.
So Rick managed to distract Emily. Well, Rick, while people in Home Bargains first thought I was mental, that is the first time so far I've encountered people looking at you vlogging thinking, what are you doing? Gonna have to get used to that, but you just look a bit crazy, but it's part and parcel of it, isn't it? I'm crazy anyway. We're gonna get Daniel now. So I've hidden present, but like I say, I'm gonna do a separate haul so you can see what we get for Emily's birthday. So we've arrived at our second stop. Where are we now, Rick? We're at the Trafford Centre. We're approaching. We are coming into the Trafford Centre. Hopefully, will Laura Ashley here have the paint? We've just had fun, haven't we, trying to find a parking space?
Fun isn't the word I would use to describe it.
It's crazy. There's some circus going over there, which is on the Event City side of it. Couldn't think of anything worse. Hate circuses. Creepy. I'm nearly 30. Clowns still freak me out. So we're going to have a look in Laura Ashley, and I'm going to drag him into Home Sense because there's a massive Home Sense here, so we can go and have a look at things in here.
have a good time?
Yeah.
We missed you.
Oh my goodness, look at these claws, they're huge. And this line is so big and fierce.
Right, we're ready to go meet Dad? Come on, you, Dad's waiting for us.
Okay.
Hi guys, so we've just got home. I say just got home from the Trafford Centre. It's 4 o'clock, and Rick was being amazing and said, while I finish off clearing the more infamous washing, I just want to clear like the puddle suits and stuff that I didn't get done yesterday. So I'm just doing those now and getting my work clothes ready for the week and the last little bits of like packing up Dan's school bag and stuff like that. I want it done earlier so that, well, I should have had it done before the holiday. Usually I get it done before the holidays at the beginning, but I didn't. So I want to get those things finished now, and we have just had the most annoying half an hour. Went out after we've got is it a condenser tumble dryer, so it's in the garage, and went outside. We've got a tall freezer out there as well to keep like just some of the extra bits in that we don't put in the kitchen one, so that we can't fit in. So I went outside to go and change the stuff that was in the tumble dryer, lifted the garage, and the garage door just jammed. I heard this ping, and like some black circular spool thing went flying off, and the garage door was stuck like this, just angled to one side, bent. And I thought, you know, sometimes it just feels like we've just sorted, so we've just had windows sorted, we've just had carpet sorted. Just feels like it was something annoying extra that really we didn't need to get sorted at this point, and it's just gone and bloody broken. So we're jigging around with it for half an hour. The kids are on the bikes ready to go round to the park at the back, literally for an hour, just to burn off that last bit of energy before we settle down for the evening. We have tea and they go to bed early. Well, their bedtime at 7 o'clock. Get them in bed for 7, ready for the start of school tomorrow. No, instead me and Rick were outside for 45 minutes trying to hold up the door, and there's me thinking I'm about to squash my husband in this flipping garage door because he's saying, oh, just push down this side as I use the pliers to angle it and whatnot, because I didn't understand. It was like bent in where it was, so when I'm trying to push it down, obviously it's just pushing on one side, and then the back of the door is just hitting the roof of the garage. So we've managed, because we're quite lucky because we've got a door at the back of the garage, and get in and out to the garage either through the front way, which is what we usually do because it's just quicker, or through the conservatory, out in the garden, and then we've got a steel door, like a thick locked steel door into the garage from the garden, the back garden. So we've managed, we said, look, even if for now, because obviously he was back at school tomorrow and all in work, and overnight we can't leave the garage wide open. So we've managed to shut it, and it's going to basically, we now need to order and sort out a new garage door. So we managed to shut it. It's fully locked, so it's securely locked and shut, which is good. It's just annoying because we've got stuff that we needed to get to the tip today. This is why it's just sod's law, because we wanted to get it for the tip today. I made Rick come and look at paint. We did get the paint. Come and get that sorted, and he was saying, no, I want to go to the tip first, and it's done. And I feel awful now and guilty, because really it was effectively me that's just shut the door and knackered it and broken it. But he's saying, don't worry, because it's an old door anyway. But now to get the bags in and out that we wanted to get to the tip, he's now got to go the longer way, in and out through the back, through the conservatory, and take them back out, which would have taken 2 seconds just to go through the main garage door. So I feel very guilty about that. So while he's out, I'm going to make sure everything's sorted. We tidied up today. The kitchen's clear anyway. I did our bedroom yesterday. I just want to, we're having jacket potatoes and salad and that for tea. So at least I can get tea sorted for when they all come back in from the park. But you just feel really guilty. I do feel really guilty, and he wanted to go to the tip and I'd stopped him. But we've got Emily's birthday stuff sorted. Like I said in a previous vlog, I'm going to do a sit down, as if people want to see it. Comment down below if you want to see a separate video, which is just what we've got for Emily's birthday. We're not going crazy this year. She's only going to be 3. And the reality is we've not long had Christmas, and our kids get we save up to be able to get them nice things, and they're very lucky that both our families, like Rick's family and my family, really treat the kids and get them lovely things that they want to get for Christmas. So we didn't want to go crazy and like buy tons of stuff for the sake of it. They've got their bedrooms full of toys. We use the conservatory as a playroom, which has got tons of nice toys that they've played with all the time. So we didn't want to be daft and get too much. We've just got like the main bits that she really wanted. So like I say, comment down below if you want to see a separate video of what we've got for Emily's birthday. And I will do that rather than just show them now, because then I can show you where I got the things from and how much they were. But bit of a rubbish end to what has been I thought it's been a really productive day. But no, now I just feel guilty. So I'll have to make sure I make him a hot chocolate later and let him watch his favourite programme and tell him I'm sorry again. So with it being, she's such a foghorn, with it being Sunday and we go back to school tomorrow, we thought we'd sign off here. The kids are just eating their tea. What have you got for your tea, Dan?
Got all of this.
Yeah, but what is it? Jacket potato with tuna sweet corn with cucumber in it.
Yeah.
And some crudites, haven't you?
Thank you,
Rick's drawing.
Martin.
So we're going to sign off here, and because when the kids have gone to bed, to be honest, I'm back at school tomorrow, so I'm going to have a shower and get up early in the night. I'm tired tonight. So, excuse me. So we'll say, hope everyone's had a lovely weekend. If you have just had February half term, here she is. If you've just had February half term, we hope you've had a lovely time off. And if you're yet to have it yet, again, hope you have a fantastic time. And thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all again soon. Everyone say night night. Say night night.
Night night.
Dan, say bye.
Night night.
See you again soon, guys.
Bye.